Hi everyone, welcome back to episode number 2 of the 12 Days of Sithmas. This of course being the series where I run down the 12 games that I played this year on the channel and on Twitch as well, which felt the best to me. Not necessarily the best games publicly, but my 12 favourite games. So some of these will be roguelikes, some of these will be action games, some of these will be adventure games, some of these will be platforming games, potentially. But this one is a game which literally came out of left field to me. I'd never heard of this game before. It popped up as a free game on Epic, and I thought, hey, I've got to try this. It sounds pretty cool. And it's Crying Sun's Advanced Tactics. This is the closest game I can picture this to, which is kind of a cult classic, is FTL. And I loved everything this game tried to do. I didn't, however, carry on playing it after I did this, the first look. I was originally going to do a series on this, but I figured to myself, I actually kind of want to play this for myself. And then time went on, and I played other games, and I don't actually get much time for playing games just for myself outside of doing YouTube or Switch, which is a bit of a shame. I do get a little bit, but not much. And this one felt like one I'd want to be able to devote a lot more time to. However, I am going to do a second episode of this, so, you know, Return of the Sith. Right, so your mine download is complete, Admiral, ready to try again. Right, customise crew. Let's continue on. That's fine. So, I am a clone, obviously, and I'm continually going through there. Now, I need to get further to be able to go and upgrade various different things. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut out the first part of the video there, and I'm going to start here. So you will be going, oh, what's going on here? So I'm just going to do a first rebirth, essentially, and see this. So, I can take nothing, I don't think. I've got 2 officers left to select, so I can select either squadrons, weapons, I believe. So if I go choose my officers, yeah. Okay. So this one here is an ability for health. Advanced reload, weapons reload time is minus 15%. That's quite nice. I'm going to be using weapons quite a lot. Matthias Sohn, which is sold at 3 times. Oh. Okay, I'm not too sure if that makes a difference to me. Hull repair 0.5 points per second. I'm going to take that one, so we'll take him. And then Squadron's DPS plus 15% is quite nice, but I'd rather have the weapons that way as well. Okay, and we can only choose that battleship, so that's fine. I've got easy, normal, and hard as well. I'm going to choose easy just for the sake of the video, because, yeah, it's fine. Can I change my battleship at all? I can't, because they're all locked at the moment. That's fine. So let's start, and let's carry on. Okay. Right, so I can go here, which is going to give me just ground signals and trading beacon. I don't really want to trade at the moment. I've got 80 scrap. Let's go here, and we'll move forward. I do like that. That's very nice. Okay, oh, there's a Borg cube. Incoming transmission. Visit that little station. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Well, that was strange. Right, let's, we've got 12 of those, so that's fine. Let's do that. Lead, form a team and check it out. Got it, sir. So we're literally sending a squad over there. Sir, turns out the station used to be a maximum security Omni-run prison. So Omnis are the enemies. Rather than the enemies, they're the end game of where you need to go back and turn them on, I should say. So they're previous omnipotent, omniscient robots, basically. Right, so the people living here, they're its former prisoners, and they're armed, sir, heavily. Their leader is a mysterious tattooed man named Carpenter. He's the one who senses the transmission. I've got a bad feeling if we make the wrong move and upset Carpenter, they're going to start shooting. And if they do, it's going to be like shooting monkeys in a barrel, and it's us who's going to be the monkeys. Right, so, let's ask him what Carpenter wants. Any idea what this Carpenter wants? Not a clue, sir. It appears they don't have a ship. Maybe scrap to build one with? What do you want us to do, Admiral? Ask to speak to Carpenter. Put Carpenter on. Just a second, sir. So, diplomacy plays a part in this as well. Admiral Idaho, is it? I've never spoken to a noble before. What an honour. Ask him what he wants. What do you want, Carpenter? You asked me to visit your station, and I have. Want? Why do you think I want anything? I have everything I need here. Don't worry, Admiral. Your troops are in good hands here. Right. Pardon the convicts for their crimes. I can grant you the other prisoners a pardon. As Grand Admiral, I have that power. A pardon? We don't need a pardon. You know why we don't need a pardon? Because we've done nothing wrong. Nah, you aren't here to give us a pardon. You're here to be sentenced, and I sentence your troops to death, Admiral. Execution by firing squad. Right, well, wrong choices. So we've lost contact with the captain. So we go from 12 to 8, I'm guessing. We've made it back to the shuttle. Some of us, anyway. I don't get it, sir. Everything was fine when Carpenter suddenly opened fire. We should never have visited that station, sir. What in the name of Oberon were we thinking? Okay, so we lost 4. Well, that's a shame. I've got no upgrades that I can use. I can buy some upgrades here, but I'm not going to do that until I've got some more scrap, basically. Yeah, we might want to take something like hull integrity support. I don't know. We'll come to that later anyway. Right. So local system map. There's always more things you can do in a system. So we were there basically. We can go to here, which is a turret wreckage, or we can go here for the army depot. Let's go for the army depot. In the same system, so it's not the ending of the turn, basically. An Imperial ship. You can help us. The shutdowns left our planet in a civil war. My people, the Asanam, desperately need your help. Ask how we can help. We need commandos to defend ourselves against the violent Bashery. They want to wipe us off the planet. I'm getting a second transmission, sir. This will be the Bashery. Do not listen to this nonsense, Admiral. It is the Bashery who are persecuted by the Asanam. I should know. I have suffered terribly at their hands. It is true the Omnis elevators. It is true the Omnis elevate. It is true the Omnis elevators within our society into positions of power, but rightfully the Bashery are intelligent and industrious, unlike the Asanam. No, it is we, the Bashery, who need your commandos to defend ourselves from the Asanam. So, this feels very Star Trek Next Generation. Yes. Very tempted to say don't give commandos to either side, especially being as I've just lost some. I'm going to go Bashery, just to see. I will give commandos to you to defend your people against the Asanam. I feel like that's probably the wrong mistake. Thank you, Admiral. We've received your men and women. Thanks to your generosity, we can finally end the Asanam. End them? I knew that was a mistake. Yeah, okay. If we leave any of those vermin alive, they'll just try to rise up against us in the future. Nope, it's best we put them down when we can. Oh, I feel bad now. Oh, that's terrible. Right, okay. I can visit the shop here. There's some stuff to sell and buy. I can buy some fuel. How much fuel have I got? I've got 3 fuel at the moment. So if I buy 2, that's 20. I can buy 2 commandos back for 10. We'll take that. I'll buy them too. What can I sell? Not much at the moment. Okay. I can sell some officers. I'm not going to do that. And a Pierce Laser Mark 1. That's my ship weapon, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, I can't buy any of these because I don't have enough. Right, we'll leave it there. We'll move on in some awful territory. Right, let's carry on. Don't attack. It's my first day on the job. Here, take this scrap. Just leave me alone. Alright. Wow, I almost feel bad for that pirate. Almost. Can I kill him? No. Right. Planetary defense turret wreckage. Minimal requirements, 3 commandos. Sorry, but you're going to get attacked. Let's scan the planet. Right, no major threats. 1 retreat chances. Right, no selected officer. So each officer has their own kind of abilities and strengths and things. So you're going to extract between 0 and 28% of available resources. You're going to get 13 and 59. So we'll lose between 0 and 8 commandos. Yeah, okay, we'll take that one. And we will launch the expedition, I guess. Let's go. Oh, through the ship. That's yeah, that makes sense. Right, so we see them on this map thing here. They get a danger. Cheng has taken some damage. Peng has taken some damage. Resource cache. We can't hack it. Nothing found. We've got a fight. Scrap. More danger. Tried to persuade. Failed. Oh, we lost Peng. Oh no, we've lost that one. I can't pronounce that name. Nothing found. Well, that's poor. Okay. Can't persuade. Oh no, I've lost 2 more. Our line is secured, Admiral. We've seen the biorodouts. What do you think? Should we continue with the mission? I'm going to retreat. I've already lost half of my commandos. 3 injured will die. We've got no loot. We've got 45 scrap. that'll leave me with one commando. I'm gonna have to leave the loot. That's a failure of a mission, as far as I'm concerned. Wow, that is poor. Okay, so that's all the stuff there in the local system map. Let's go to the star map. This is the one that's flashing at me to go to. It's the only one I can really go to, so let's go here then. There's a mercenary outpost on the next one. And away we go. Anomaly signal. Scrap a battleship, sir. Incoming transmission. Shiny ship you have. Think I'll scrap it when you're dead. And we're going to battle. Now, I did a battle before this video and I did not do well. Let's pop a person in weapons. So we'll stick you in there, and then we'll stick you in hull, and then we'll stick you... Oh, I've got no other officers. Okay, so we're out of officers, but I can stick down a squadron there. Let's play. Okay, so Fighter Mark 1, I'll pop you there, and you can go there, just to kind of defend myself a little bit. They should automatically engage when in range, which they can do. Yeah, units are under attack, but that's fine. Let's go over here, over here. Weapon is ready to fire, so let's go weapon. Let's shoot their weapons. Ah, we have been bypassed. Battleship's under attack. We don't want that. Right. There we go then. Right, let's just move you to there and you to there. That should be fine. Okay, we are regenerating health, which is good. My weapon is now ready to fire. Let's shoot their squadrons. They're taking lots more damage. That's good. We can wait now. It's a battle of attrition. Let's move you over there. Good. My weapon in 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's fire on the hull this time, and boom. Good job, Admiral. Here was a summary of the battle. 68 scrap. Nothing too much. So way better. Now I understand the fighting a little bit more. Did much better. I like that explosion. That is really nice. Okay, so let's scavenge. 1 fuel. That'll do me. I'm okay with that. That's a fantastic death animation. That beats FTL for me, as far as I'm concerned. I'm happy with that. Right, local system map. So we've just done that one. Let's go to this one here. It's unidentified. It's got an anomaly signal. We may get into another fight. We never know. Right, passing through some magnetic interference, sir. Buckle up. Could get bumpy. Got chief for you. Sir, got a situation down here. There's an isolated fire in C9. This storm must be to blame. C9? That's the primary squadron hangar, sir. We can put it out using neon foam, or we can let it burn, knowing it won't spread to other sections of the ship, but suffering squadron damage in the process. Your call, sir. Right, well we're gonna pop it out. I've only got 1 fuel after that. Of course, sir. Right, so I need to find somewhere to buy some fuel. Basically, we put out the fire, but we used a lot of neon to do it. It's just one of those things, sir. Okay. Well, that's poor. Negative outcome. Boo. We don't like that one. Right, local system map. Let's go to this mercenary outpost here. You're about to consume your last fuel. Oh, it does cost us fuel to go there. I'm going to have to continue. Maybe I'll get some fuel. I don't know what happens if we run out of fuel. We will find out. Civilian ship here. Civilian ship, sir. 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship. Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who've escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire? Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship. A bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us neon, and when the Empire's returned us to a form of glory, you pardon us for our crimes. Okay, 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us, so what is it going to be? I mean, I can't do that, so I'm going to have to try and arrest you. Sorry, Captain, I don't do deals with fugitives. Surrender now or face the consequences. Really? Don't tell you believe me, Imperial law exists even when the machines are down. Oh, I know it exists. I know it exists because I enforce it. I feel bad for you, Admiral, living in a fantasy world like you do. But look, I surrender. I'd be foolish not to. Besides, freedom in a galaxy that's dying isn't really my idea of freedom anyway. We'll take the beds and hot meals on your brig. And the weapon? Weapon? Funny, forgot where the weapon is. Yeah, bugger. So, I now have no fuel, but I'm going to go visit the shop. and we're going to buy fuel. We can also buy some officers. Right, so let's have a look at these officers here. Battleship shielding, which is quite nice. I need one for squadrons. So cool down squadron speed, there we go. So we'll buy you, and we'll buy some fuel. I can't buy anything more, sadly. I could sell something, but I'm not going to sell anything at the moment, so that's fine. Okay, we now have a third person here. Cool. Right, so that's fine. We can't go to the local system, we'll go to the star map. So we've already been there. We can now go over here, here, or here. Thinking I'm going to go here. Seems like the best option for me. We are now getting followed, so we need to be careful. And away we go. Transmission from this cargo ship, sir. I'll try to keep this short. We were transporting a Xeno. There's a collector around here. You probably guessed it, but it got loose, and thanks to that no-good captain who triggered it before jumping ship, we also have an activated self-destruction countdown. Okay, well I know what Xeno is, it's an alien. What can you do to help? Kill the Xeno that got loose on our ship, or distract it at least, so we can get off before our ship goes boom. You seem like a reasonable guy. We've got a ship full of cargo, we've got able bodies. You help us, we help you. Okay, so I've got a 50-50 chance here. I can either not save the smugglers, I can save the smugglers, or I can not save the smuggler crew but grab cargo. Moral choices. It's got to be the cargo. Okay, and the smugglers, sir, forget about them. They chose their fate a long time ago, Captain. Of course, sir. Sending my team in now. I feel like scum. But I need the cargo. We're going to get killed by the Xeno. Sir, it was a massacre and not the good kind. The team ran into an adult female. Our men and women, they're gone. All of them. Those that weren't eaten by the Xeno were blown up when the self-destruction feature was activated. We lost as bad as you can lose. Well, I have no commandos now. Let's try and scavenge it. We got one. That's fine. I do feel bad though. Let's just pop you in there. Thank you very much. Local system map. So, battleship wreckage, mercenary outpost again. I've got no scraps, so there's no point in doing that. Let's go to the battleship wreckage first. Incoming message. An Imperial ship. We don't get many of those our way these days at this time. What can I do for you, Admiral? Ask more. Tell me more about the station. Before the shutdown, this was a hospital where we treated patients with all kinds of mental problems. Omni-inferiority complexes probably being our bread and butter. Omni-envy, a serious problem for citizens of the Empire. Yes, thank you, Caliban. But that was then. Now the clinic is a little more than a refuge for a few of us human doctors and our families. It's not much, but we call it home. Admiral, if I might, this might be a good chance to help the officers and their crew with some of their problems. Some of the crew are starting to worry that their emotionally linked memories are never going to come back. Talking with a shrink, a psychiatrist I mean, could do some good. Okay, let's see if we can help. Right, depressed over the shutdown I take it. More like fatigued from trying to restore the Emperor's sectors to their former state. I see, that would wear a person down. Well, we'd be happy to do what we can, Admiral. It'd be like the old days again. Of course, we'll need scrap for the job. I'm afraid our days of pro bono work are on hold for the moment. I can't pay you, I'm sorry. I'm afraid we can't pay, Doc. We're a little tight on scrap at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that, Admiral. However, if you don't mind, move along. We have a plasma nuke aimed at your ship if you need a little extra motivation. Okay then, we're on our way, Doc. We're on our way. Well, wasn't you nice? Right, yeah, so we can't do that, sadly. Let's go to the local system map again, and let's go to this unidentified one. Okay, yep, that's fine. We'll have to consume our last fuel. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, so we should have a battle here, I think. You, me, battle, death. Alright, and Courage, let's go. We're going to be fine. So I believe battle starting tactical pause, which is fine. I'm going to stick you there, and then you there. Weapons are firing up, so let's just keep going. With regenerating hull, we should be in a good position. Hopefully. Nothing should be able to get past me, because we just get into combat straight away. He's only got 32 hull as well, which is quite nice, and we do 15 damage. So we're fine. We lost a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Let's shoot into the squadrons. Kaboom. It's going to take 3 shots to kill, though. That way. Let's move you that way as well. Ah, good. Your opponent wants to negotiate a truce and is offering this in exchange. 18 scrap and 2 fuel. I could do with the fuel, to be honest. I'm going to accept, purely because of fuel, because I'm no guarantee of getting fuel after it. Right, so we fought him and won. Let's go to the local system map again, and let's go to the mercenary outpost. We've only got a tiny bit of scrap, so I can't do much. A church battleship hiding in that asteroid field. Does it see us, orcs? I don't believe so, sir. In these rocks, its visibility must be slim to none. Right. Let's have a specialist officer redirect the asteroids into enemy ship. I'm no meteorologist, sir, but I see an asteroid shower in our immediate forecast. Haha, haha. Very funny. So it's done. The church ship has taken significant hull damage and we have a clear path to attack. Excellent. Now let's do a little zealot hunting, shall we? I like the way you think, sir. Okay, so enemies sustained damage to start the battle with a critical effect. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So we've got an easier fight here, basically. Let's deploy one there, and then let's go. So the weapons are now online. You have got some heavy hitters. You've got 44 health still, though. That's quite bad. Oh, and you can shoot me. How can you shoot me already? How can she slap? Okay, let's shoot their shoot their people. That's fine. Right, I could do with you moving forward, please. You're good. Okay, that's fine. Right, my squadrons are a little bit damaged, but that's okay. Go to their weapons this time. So I believe that actually takes them out. Yeah, their weapons need time to repair, basically. Ow! Could you not? Thank you. Right. Alright, we won. That's fine. So we've got 71 scrap from that. Ding, we won. And beautiful death animation. Thank you. Right, let me visit the shop then. Let's see what we can get. I could get another officer. I don't particularly need one. No officer to heal, that's fine. Right, so I'm going to need to buy some more fuel, sadly. I can't sell anything just yet because I've got nothing to sell. So let's buy some more fuel. I'm going to buy a commando. Right, let's get up to 4 commandos and let's leave it there then. Then let's local system map. We've got nothing there that we can do, so let's go to the star map. I could upgrade something, but I'm going to wait. So from here I can go back one, which is not good. I'm going to go on to Miami. So we are getting chased. Let's move forward. Oh, Cube, what do you have for me? Sir, mind if I have a word? What is it, Lieutenant? I was wondering if we might take a moment to mourn for those who have passed away on our journey so far. Mourn for our own past lives, you mean? Well, yes, I guess that is what I'm saying. I think it could really help provide a sense of closure. Obviously, we're all clones, so we have past lives and things. But if my estimates are right, it will cost us a bit of scrap to hold a proper funeral service. I mean, I don't have 15 scrap anymore, so not a good time, sir. Okay. I understand, sir. Well, maybe another time. I don't know if that has like a moral effect or anything, or a morale effect. Yeah. Okay, so let's try and scavenge. We've got one, that's fine. I don't mind the fact that we get one back at least. That's fine. Let's go for the local one here. Army depot, let's go to this unidentified anomaly. Probably another fight, even. Fact, that's the wrong word. Damaged civilian tanker, sir. This has scrapper attack written all over it. Check it out, Lynch. Yes, sir. Shudder to think what happened to its crew. But we're in luck, sir. Those scrappers missed some neon and refueling tech. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so that's really good. We got more fuel and we got some tech as well. So if we, I don't know if I can look at it somewhere. I'm assuming I can. Upgrades maybe. Let's have a think. Yeah, that's this one here, isn't it? A fuel scavenging efficiency +1. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Let's go local system map again. Let's go to the army depot. We didn't get any scrap, but that's fine. Well, you look like someone to fight. Scrapper battleship, 12 o'clock. Big tech and new. I've been dreaming of this. Right, okay, let's have a fight then. Come on. Right, so Fighter Mark 1 will pop you there. Frigate Mark 1 will pop you there. Let's go. 32 hull, so we'll get you in 3. It's fine though. So his weapons are not charging by the looks of it, as you can see over here. Doesn't mean he's not going to be able to shoot, but it's okay. Units are under attack, which is fine. Let's go bang and shoot his squadrons. That should slow them down a little bit. I say that as they come out with more, but they're patched. They're only 20% health. And that'll probably be even less. Right, he wants to negotiate a truce. I'm going to refuse. I'm going to see if I get some more fuel off this one. I'm going to risk it. Let's carry on. Didn't realise he was in tactical clause, even. Let's go for his hull. He's on 2 health. Ooh. A boomer. Right. Wasn't sure if they were just going to drive into me and explode, which they kind of did, to be honest. And let's just shoot them. Yeah, we only got scrap that time. We should have gone for fuel. It's fine. Right. So let's visit the shop then. We can buy some fuel. We can also buy a debris catapult. Frigate Mark 1 Juggernaut, which is quite nice. Juggernaut as compared to that one is 200 health. Melee damage of none. You've got an atemporal engine and a hull dringer. You can't attack, so yeah, I don't want that one. That's fine. Debris catapult is targets 4 random cells in area. Spawns an asteroid field on each target cell. Oh wow, no effects on battleship hull though, so no. Okay, well we'll just buy some fuel. Top up on commandos, and I think we'll be done. Nothing I can sell, so let's carry on. Bye bye. Let's go local system map. We've done everything in here, so we go back to the star map then. And we go to the exit, because that's the only thing to get to. And then we're past the first level of the map. Completed chapter 1, I think. Sir, scrap of battleship looks like one of Mother's Sector Crones. Incoming transmission. A Telos battleship in my sector. Think you took a wrong turn somewhere, Admiral. Not that I'm complaining. Alright, Jeff. Where is she? Where is Mother? Do you think I'm going to tell you just because your ship's all shiny and appetising? That's my mum we're talking about. What? Okay, let's have a battle then. See if we can actually complete this guy. Right, so let's go you. I'm going to go back again and you there. Okay, well, let's go. He's got no weapons. He's got squadrons though, so we will definitely pick on the squadrons. Is there a hotkey? 6. Oh no, that's withdraw. Oh, it's 6. Shot his squadrons. Doesn't seem to do too much, but he is 22 out of 85, so that's fine. Okay. Right-clicking on a squadron dock undeploys the associated unit and will free it for another squadron to be deployed. Okay, will slowly be repaired over time. Okay, that's fine. So let's right-click on you. Then add in my other... I'll go for drones this time, that's fine. We'll pop them there. And then let's go to the squadrons again, because I don't care about the rest. Not too sure how all drones are going to fare here, but we will try our best. But we should be able to kill him before he even gets to us, hopefully. So we've... No, we haven't killed him. He's a little bit tougher. Let's pull you back. Let's add on the fighters again to there. Doing well. I'm going to swap you two around if I can. So you go there, you go there, you go there. Weapon is still not ready to fire yet. We'll just pull out another one there. And boomer! I might want to shoot them actually. I missed! No! Okay, well, that's fine. They're just going to destroy my frigates, I think. Yeah, they do some damage, but that's okay. Might be able to hit them first. No, we can't. They're down to 8 health. We've definitely got this. I mean, I could send my fighters across, but I'm not going to. On frigates. And there we go. Right. So, we've wrecked a frigate. Well, we've got our own wrecked frigate. We've got 530 scrap though. That's really cool. Bing! Chapter 1 is now complete. At least I think Chapter 1 is complete. I don't know if that's the full thing. I'm hoping it is. Right, border shop. Got 140 hull. Okay, so let's have a look in the shop. With 554 there, that's not too bad. We do need to have that repaired if we can. Stick some drones out for the moment. So let's visit the shop. So we will repair you, and we'll repair you. That's all fine. We will buy some fuel. Let's go to 10 commandos and just buy as much fuel as we can. There's nothing else really to do. Nothing to sell. So let's close. We can take some upgrades though. So we can take an additional squadron so we can stick out that frigate. So we will take that. That'll be better. Let's go back to the upgrades then. We've got 94 left. So weapon system support. Oh, additional weapons dock. I need a second one for that. Oh, that's an additional officer in there. Navigation scanner. Hull integrity support. 1 officer support docks. 2 officer support docks. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm going to leave it there. And I'm going to go to the star map. So we're in the next one here. So, I'm going to leave this one here. Again, second episode of the 12 Days of Sithmas now. This is Crying Sun's Advanced Tactics. An FTL-like, I suppose you would call it. But it's essentially a roguelike strategy game. And it is so good that it almost comes very close to FTL for me, at least in what I've seen so far. Again, I played this nearly a year ago. I'm coming back to this now, remembering how good it is, and it still feels just as good. I will definitely be playing some more of this. So if you do want to see some of that, leave a like below. Let me know in the comments as well if you want to see some more of this on the channel. I can always continue this save game as well, so that's not a problem. Let's just close that right there. See some of the beautiful bits of the game. The story is intriguing as well, which is really cool. So yeah, definitely want to play this. Yeah, again, let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already, please do. Other than that, come back tomorrow for the third episode of the 12 Days of Sithmas.